day everyone, this is Teacher Ren with English 101, Vocabulary and Grammar Development. Today, I will be presenting two things, one unfamiliar English word and one very important grammar rule that we often use and sometimes without even realizing it. So let's begin with the vocabulary word. So this word is spelled as C-O-N-V-I-V-I-A-L. Do you know that the word has 4 syllables? And the word pronounced as convivial or convivial. Say it with me, convivial, convivial, convivial. In the part of speech, convivial is an adjective, meaning the word convivial means cheerful, lively, friendly, especially in a social setting like party, dinner, or fan gathering. It describes as an enjoyable, warm, and welcoming atmosphere. In synonyms, the word convivial are sociable, lively, cheerful, festive, and friendly. In antonyms, it is gloomy, dull, unfriendly, boring, and cold. In homonyms, convivial does not have an exact homonym, but it might sound slightly similar to the word trivial, which means something unimportant. So don't confuse the two. So now, let me use convivial in a few conversational sentences. How was the family reunion? It was so convivial. Everyone was chatting, laughing, and just enjoying themselves. I love working with our group. The atmosphere is always so convivial. It doesn't feel like work at all. So remember, when the vibe is fun and friendly, that's convivial. Now, let's move on to the grammar part. Gerund. The word gerund comes from the Latin gerundium, which refers to a verb form used as a noun. It has been part of English grammar for hundreds of years. But take note of this common misconception. Many people think that any word ending in ing is a gerund, but that's not always true. Some ing words are actually present participles acting as adjectives. A gerund is a verb form that ends in ing and functions as a noun in a sentence. Gerunds can function in different parts of a sentence, such as subject, direct object, object of a preposition, and subject complement. Example, dancing is her passion. So the word dancing is the subject of the sentence. Another example, he enjoys playing the guitar. Playing is the object of the verb enjoys. Next example, she's excited about traveling to Japan. So the word traveling is the object of the proposition about. Next, his favorite activity is swimming. Swimming is the noun describing the subject activity. So remember, not all ing words are gerunds. Sometimes, the ing form acts as a participle, which describes as a noun, like an adjective. Example, the boiling water burned my hand. So the word boiling is a present participle, not a gerund, because it describes the water. So here are some tips to remember. First is, if the ing word is acting as a noun, it's a gerund. Second, if it's describing a noun or showing continuous action, it's likely not a gerund. Gerunds are always singular. So we conclude that the word convivial means lively, sociable, and fun. A gerund is a verb ending in ing that acts as a noun in a sentence. So let's make learning as convivial as possible and avoid confusing gerunds with participles. Once again, this is your teacher Ren. Thank you for listening and I hope you've learned something new today.